Hello, my name is John. I've been a Christian for about 6 years. I'm 19 at the moment, and praise God, I was always brought up in church with a Christian home, with Christian mum and dad. And I went to a church in Willenhall for all my life really. And I was always in and out of church, and I used to listen but never really understand. But thank God, about 6 years ago, I actually not just listened but I took in what they was preaching, the gospel, and praise God, I accepted that. I got saved. I know since then God's changed my life. Even though from a young age I didn't used to do things that other young men would do. I didn't used to go off partying and drugs and things like that, but yet God changed me, and I knew that in a real way. And about 3 years ago, I could experience cramps in my legs, and I went to the doctors and he said to me, I'll give you a blood test. He said, you've never had one before for your life history, so I'll give you a blood test to see what it could be. And in the night time he rung up, he said, I need you to come the next morning. And I went the next morning and he said to me, your creatinine level, that's your kidney function level, he said it should be between 80 and 120. He said yours is 1100 and something. He said I've never seen it so high for something your age. He said I need you to go to hospital right now. He said I'll phone an ambulance for you. If not, you need to go right now. So I went to hospital anyway, and I found out that my kidneys was working 6%. Both of them 6%. And when he told me, I said something like to the doctor, you can say this, but my God will have the final say. And about a month or two went by, I had to go on a machine, a dialysis machine, for 8.5 hours a night. I was on the machine to keep me alive. And all the way through it, every night, most nights would be very painful, but all the way through it I knew God was with me. I knew that God was there with me. And I knew that I could trust Him and that He would get me through it. And praise God, where I live, there's a waiting list between 3 to 5 years for a kidney transplant, and it took me 10 months to be ready for a transplant, and I was on the waiting list for just over a month. So from the doctors saying 3 to 5 years, I was on the waiting list for just over a month. And praise God, they rung up and they said we've got a donor, and I had a kidney transplant I think just over a year ago, and since then, you know, I knew God was with me. He's brought me right way through it. And sometimes I can feel, well, I cannot understand what God's will is, but I know that He's always had a will for me. And I just know, and I ask you today that if you don't know what God's will is for you, if you don't know where you are right now, then just put your trust in Him. You know, He got me through so much, and He can get you through so much. And praise God, I'm here now telling people about the Lord. And on the 25th of August to the 1st of September, we're having a Christian conference. So I'd love you, any of you, to try to come, to try and encourage and tell people about the Lord. And just God bless you and keep going.